Hello and welcome to Messages from Above with Toni G. I am Toni G on Ask One Radio. By the way, it's my 3-year anniversary with Ask One Radio. Yay! This commitment phobic girl, so commitment phobic, made it 3 years with the radio station. Yay! So much wonderful news. First, on Friday, Marla Martinson, the Beverly Hills matchmaker, and she also hosts Cosmic Conversations. She and I will be doing a talk on love, baby love. Yep, love. So join us. We will be airing that after we record it. She's going to edit it and put it out for the world to see. So excited about that. Next, Dr. Bree, the Silver Gaia, will be on this show next Wednesday. And furthermore, I believe she just might be working on a deal to have her own show on, Ask One Radio. We'll see. I heard something about that today. I can't wait. She's awesome. Awesome. Okay, so here's what else is going on. I will be recording my next Create Your Life on WSCS on the 21st. That's this coming Tuesday, and Psychic Medium on WSCS the same day. So excited. It'll be my first Psychic Medium Toni G show on WSCS. As soon as those get, first we have to record them, then they'll get edited, and then I will send them off for the world to view. I almost said judge, but we shouldn't judge. It's not good. It's not pretty when we judge. So I'll send them out for everybody to see. I'm very, very excited about that. Very, very, very excited. So let's see what's going on today. I want to let you know I'm a psychic. I'm a medium. I am a channel. So when you ask me questions, when you want to connect with loved ones, that information comes straight through me for you. So dial those numbers now, dial those digits, and let's get you a reading. Let's get your questions answered. Let's connect you with your loved ones. Let's do this thing. One more quick thing. Ask One Radio is now also on Moonstruck TV, which is an amazing thing. Loving that. So if you go to YouTube, you can see Moonstruck TV, and you can see all the videos of all of the incredible hosts that they have. So I'm in the process of writing a book, and I'm very, very excited about this book. This book is about love, but it's about love, but also about dating, and how when we are dating, some of the things that we, especially as women, really just need to cut out. We just need to stop doing. Because sometimes, here's one thing, for example. Sometimes we meet somebody and there's a lot of chemistry. And when we start dating, they're this really great guy, but we're not seeing them that often, right? So we think this is the guy we're getting. But in reality, once we start to see more of them and know more of them, they start changing. And we start saying, well, that's okay. I'm going to let that go. I'm going to let that go. But then all of a sudden, they don't change. They're this whole new person, and we're hooked in. But we're hooked in not because of what's going on so far, but because we've already imagined this future with this person. We started picturing the wedding and the children and all this other stuff. And it's important to stay in the moment with a relationship. Many, many tips like that will be in this book, and they're all being channeled through me for you. So as I make progress with this book, I will let you know. And as soon as it's available, I will also let you know. Right now, I'm going to try to read this. I'm going to ask Dave if he can slip me the name. Oh, we're going to Shakti in the Netherlands. Thank you, Dave. Hi, Shakti. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. Shakti, how
Thank
can
you.
I help how can I help you today? Do you have a question?
Yes,
Would
I
you
would
like to
love to see if you could pick up on my future partner. I thought I saw him last year somewhere. We never talked. I had a reading some time ago, and they said he's very close, but I have to make a move, but I don't know where to go. I don't know his name. I don't know his voice. I just
Okay,
instantly, when I looked in his eyes, I thought I recognized him.
oh, that's someone from back home, like upstairs home.
That's how
So
it
I'm
felt.
getting, yeah, you know how you can connect to somebody like you feel like you've known them for lifetimes, and you probably have. That's a beautiful thing. I love that. So I'm going to start looking at your partner. Um, and instantly what I see a guy who's like a medium build. Okay. I see him in a
Okay,
suit, and I see
that's
him,
him.
he has like dark hair. He has dark hair, and his skin is tan. It's olive, or it's not
Yes.
fair. Okay, is this the guy? Because this is who I'm
That
seeing.
sounds like him. As soon as you said the suit, I already knew in the medium built. But you described
Yes,
everything actually accurate.
thank you,
Color,
thank you.
everything.
This guy is going to be coming into your life within three. Um, okay, I want to tell you this, but don't get let's say between 3 weeks and 3 months. It's possible he could be in within 3 weeks, but I always, because time frames are funny, I always stretch it out a little bit because, I cannot tell you the number of people who said it didn't happen at 4 weeks, it happened at 6, and you were wrong. And I'm like, really, really, really? So here's what I'm going to tell you. There's a possibility that over the next 3 to 6 weeks, you're going to have an encounter with this person. Don't worry about how, don't worry about where, don't worry about what, the exact details of it. Just know that there's a possibility that you're going to have an encounter with this person. And this relationship is going to kind of unfold or unwrap like a beautiful present. Oh, what a beautiful way of saying that, right?
Yes.
It is, yeah, it's just going to unwrap like this beautiful present, but it's going to unwrap in a way that you can't unwrap it and he can't unwrap it. It's just going to unfold on its own. You're not going to be able to push it. You're not going to be able to speed it up, although you're really going to want to. You're going to want to make this go faster. You're going to want it like, let's be married next week. No, 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 no. You're going to want to really hone it back and allow it to unfold the way it needs to unfold. Now, you're going to find that he is inquisitive, very inquisitive, which is a good sign because that's going to show he has a lot of interest in you also. Um, he's quite a remarkable gentleman and quite a scholar, I might add too. He has
Wow.
I I feel like a scholar, and he has so it's going to be a good unfolding. It's going to take its time. It's going to be a little bit traditional, but it's going to be very good in the long run for this. He is going to be, within 3 months, you two are going to be connected. It's going to be cohesive. Do you know what that means? Do you understand what they're saying by that?
Does it mean like we get like really closer to talk?
You're going to be I feel like that within that 3 months time, you're going to be very connected. Like maybe you've decided it's exclusive. You're going to be very connected, like very
Wow.
connected. But that's within that doesn't mean that you're going to be talking about marriage. It just means you're going to be very on the same page, very connected to each other. Like it's going to, I just can't, that's just the only word they're using. I'm sorry, I can't give you another word. So it's going to, this is coming in very, very quickly. Can I ask you, are you taking a trip soon? Are you going on a trip either for business or pleasure, even if it's near where you live or not? Even if it's just for a day or a weekend, do you have some kind of travel planned?
Not really, but I was wanting to go to, hey, girls, I was wanting to go to the city next to my house to look for help for my business.
Okay. I feel like, here's what I feel like. I feel like you're going to take a trip. Now, this doesn't mean a vacation. This means there's going to be some travel. You're going to travel. And this, okay. When you get there, you're going to be talking to a lot of people. I see you talking to a lot of people. There's a lot of people around. I see you talking to a lot of people. And there's an encounter. I think this encounter is with him. Now, don't try to force this trip just so that you can go there and try to meet him. It's going to happen. It's going to unfold naturally. I feel like one of your female friends also is going to ask you to go someplace with her. I feel like that's going to be an overnight journey. That's going to be an overnight trip. You're going to go with a female friend overnight someplace. And wherever this happens, it's going to happen very naturally. Everything is happening like a synchronicity, like it's supposed to happen. He is going to be on this journey. He is going to be on this journey. Now, when your female friend asks you to go, for some reason, you're not going to want to go. And I feel like you're going to be like, I have too much work. I'm too busy. This isn't my favorite person. I'm not too fond of her. Or something like that. Something like that. I
cancel a lot. That sounds like me.
Yeah, okay. So you're going to need, you don't need to relocate, but you need to say yes once in a while. Okay, you need to say yes once in a while. You need to get to open your eyes to what else is out there, to see what else is out there. And when you do, I feel like it might be your third or fourth travel, you're going to run into him, and that's going to be it. It's kismet. It's all done from there. Okay?
So it's a few times I will see him until we talk.
I think, wait, I know that was confusing the way I said it. No, it was me. I feel like definitely on one of these trips, you're going to see him. Okay? You're going to meet with him. You're going to run into him. It might be the first trip, but it might be the third or fourth trip also. They're not being clear about that. And that might be that you might be in the same place at the same time, but not see each other. But whatever this is, they're just really stressing, you need to get out a little bit more, and you need to go and do things a little bit more. You need to have some balance. You need to enjoy your life a little bit more.
Makes sense.
You need to really start, you work very hard. You're very dedicated to your business, but you really need to start having a balance in your life. You need to start just enjoying the fruits of your labor is the way that they're saying this for you, to really get in there and just like start. The work you do should be so that you can enjoy life a little bit, not so that you can work some more, right? So get out there and enjoy life some more. I feel like there's a festival. There's a festival coming. There's some sort of festival. Now, they're not saying They're specifically using the word festival. Now, this can be a cultural festival, but it might also be like a health or some other kind of festival. But they're specifically saying there's a festival coming, and you should go there with the intention of just enjoying yourself.
Okay. There's several, I think, coming soon, so.
Well, somebody
because
is
of the
going
weather
to.
Is getting nice.
Somebody is going to invite you to one, and you're going to think, I don't know if I want to spend the whole day with this person or go overnight with this person. Definitely do it. It's going to bring you some. It's going to bring you some closure from something in the past, but it's also going to open something for your future. Okay, so now. Let's talk about this closure for something in the past, which is part of the reason why you have not met this gentleman yet. You had a very rocky, either a very rocky breakup or a rocky end of a relationship. Is that true?
Yes, that's correct. It ended long time ago, but last year suddenly he had a new girlfriend and a baby, and this hurt me a lot.
It really, you were not ready for that. You were not expecting it, and it really threw you, right?
Yes.
So
very.
There's part of the reason that you have not met somebody new yet is because you have not healed or let go of this. Now, this guy was not the right guy for you. You don't regret
From the beginning,
that.
I knew it, and I stayed.
And we do that. Oh my gosh, we do that. We try to convince ourselves we can make it. Why? When there are so many men out there that would just be so much better for us. But we're taught to be fixers, so that's okay. We're letting that go. Here's what I want you to do as you go to sleep.
Okay.
I want you to surround yourself in pink angel energy. Now, your name is Shakti, so I'm going to ask you, no, I'm not even going to ask you. I'm going to say whatever your modality for prayer is, call that in, but definitely surround yourself with that pink energy, that pink angel energy. Does that make sense to you?
And pink is my favorite color. Once I tried to remove pink in my living room, and my mood changed. As soon as I put pink back again, I get happier.
Yes.
For some reason, this color makes me happy.
Pink is the color of love, and quartz, pink quartz is the stone of love and healing. And there's pink in the angel, which is a color of healing for love too, okay? So work with that. And as you go to sleep every night, surround yourself in pink and say, heal my heart, heal my heart, heal my heart. Okay, sweetie?
Okay, thank you so much.
Oh, absolutely, my honor and my pleasure.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely my pleasure. You have an amazing summer traveling and having fun, okay?
Thank you.
You're so welcome. You're listening to Ask One Radio. This is Messages from Above with Toni G. We are going to go directly to our next caller, who is Jamie in Australia. Hi, Jamie. How are you this evening?
Hi, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for calling in.
No worries. I'm very excited.
Excellent. Now, I am... do you have a direct question that you would like to start with this evening?
Not exactly. Just, I guess, where my current relationship is going. But yeah, just more guidance than anything. Not actually a specific question.
Okay, so I know you want to go to your relationship, but I keep hearing work. So we're going to get right after your relationship, we're going to go to what's going on with you at work, okay? So this person that you're with is very vivacious. Is that accurate?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, the relationship is good. Everything seems very good in the relationship. Everything seems like it's very copacetic. It's moving along very smoothly. Don't have a lot of high expectations, and don't set dates. Like, if this doesn't happen by this time, then, or this should happen in this time. Don't do that with this relationship. Just allow it to move forward very freely is the word they're using. Just allow it to move forward freely. This gentleman is like, this person is the king of surprises. Okay.
Okay.
Do you find that to be true? Do you find he likes to surprise you with things?
Well, we've been together quite some time, and maybe in that period of time there may have been one or two surprises. He
Okay.
can't keep surprises very well.
Oh, okay. So I just hear, okay, so maybe what they're saying is that there are some surprises coming in, but allow them to unfold naturally. Let him be that, let him unfold those surprises for you. Okay. Don't think that, and the biggest thing also that they're saying is that, because don't think we've been together this long. They're talking about that timeline of thing again. Don't have expectations based on the timeline. As long as everything is good, let it keep being good. Don't say, oh,
Okay.
this has been going so long, I should be this or we should be that. That, you know what, everybody just go with what feels right and allow the relationship to keep moving forward. It's a good match. Of course, there are some quirks and some things that could be better, but what relationship doesn't have that, right?
That's correct.
Yes. Now I need to get to this work thing. So tell me, they keep saying work, 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 work. That means that there's something about work. First, I'm going to start. Do you have a question about work?
No, not really. I guess just where you see it going. I've only been at this job for a few months, as I'm still at uni or college. So I'm just sort of wanting to know, I guess, if it's a long-term position, or am I better off possibly looking for something else, as there are things that are happening in the workplace?
Okay, so what I'm hearing is promotion, promotion, promotion. Now that can mean that you're going to be promoted within the company that you're with, or promoted into another company. The company that you're with right now is okay. It's a good company. It's solid. It's very stable. And there are some perks to this company. I feel like, how long have you been there already? Did you say 3 months?
Yeah, I've just gone past 4 months now.
Okay, this is what I feel like. And of course you have free will choice, and I am not the boss of you. But I feel like right around that, I feel like right around that 6 month mark, something's going to come in and you're going to change positions. Now, whether this means that within that company you move up, or you hear about something at another company and you go for it, around that 6 month mark, you are going to change positions. And you're really going to like the new position that you end up with. I just want to ask, is this the same company?
Not the same company, but the same industry.
Yeah, it's the same industry. It might not be, because when I asked, is it the same company, they said no. So I feel like around that 6 month mark, you're going to hear about something from somebody, and you're going to end up changing positions. You're going to end up in another company, and the benefits are going to be very, very good at the new company. They're going to be very, very good benefits, and very good, they're calling it a loyalty program, a very good loyalty program. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, it does, yes.
Okay, good. So, where you are now, learn all that you can, take it all in, and take it with you to the next place, which would be right around that 6 month mark for you, and which would probably be, if I'm understanding it correctly, in approximately 2 months. And then you will have a great advancement. They're calling it, when you go to this new position, it's a great advancement. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're so welcome. Thank you so much for calling in this evening. I hope
No worries. Thank you so much.
Oh, absolutely. My pleasure. Thank you. You've been listening to Ask One Radio. This is Messages from Above with Toni G. I want to tell you that I have 4 books out right now. Be prepared. Here comes shameless promotion. Dun, 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 dun. The Ever-Evolving Journey for Love is available at Amazon.com and in paperback and for Kindle. There are 3 other books that are listed right there with them, all of them The Ever-Evolving Journey. Don't forget, this Friday, Marla Martinson and I will be doing a show on love. And next Wednesday, Dr. Bree will be on Messages from Above, a great introduction to her new show. I can't wait. So excited for that. I hope you enjoyed this show. Watch for my WSCS shows and join us on Moonstruck TV also. I'm here every Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, 10:30 Eastern, for you with your messages from above. Thanks, and have a beautiful night. Bye-bye.